Welcome to your new 2025 Toyota Tacoma. There is a host of great technology features to accompany you on every drive. So let's get you set up and on your way with some of our favorites. First, turn on your smartphone's Bluetooth and make sure the vehicle is in an open area with good signal strength. After selecting your preferred language, enter your mobile number to receive a link to download or open the Toyota app. If you're installing the Toyota app and creating a new account for the first time, you may be asked if you want to let the app use Bluetooth. Tap Allow. Next, tap Register to create your Toyota app account. You can create an account using an existing Apple, Google, or Facebook account, or you can register your account by entering your information manually. For security purposes, a 6-digit activation code will be sent to the email address or phone number used to register. Once received, you can tap the activation code displayed on your keypad to verify the account or enter the code you received manually. If available, you can turn on your smartphone's facial recognition technology to quickly access your account. Feel free to take an optional tour of the app or skip for now. In the app's landing screen, select Add a Vehicle. You'll now be asked to enter your VIN. The VIN can be found at the bottom of your vehicle's windshield or on the inside of the driver's door panel. You can either enter the VIN manually or scan it from the app using your smartphone camera. Once your VIN has been entered or scanned, scan the QR code on your screen to complete the connection. Your smartphone should now display your new Tacoma. Confirm your vehicle, create an optional nickname, and select your preferred dealership for future maintenance. When you're done, tap Save Changes and create a 6-digit security PIN for your new account, which will be used to load your personal Toyota user profile. The next screen will list your available connected services trials, which can offer a range of convenience features like remote start, vehicle alerts, and in select grades, cloud navigation. Tap Continue to proceed to the terms of use for connected services and master data consent, and tap Accept. Keep in mind that you need to review and accept the terms of use and master data consent in order to take advantage of the available connected services trials. You will receive a subscription notice from Toyota before your trial period ends, and you won't be automatically charged or enrolled upon expiration. Once you've enrolled in your connected services trials, tap Confirm and Continue to move forward to finish setup. Your Tacoma is now linked to your Toyota profile and should appear on your app's dashboard. On the vehicle touchscreen, tap I've completed app setup. You're now ready for the next step: Bluetooth pairing and smartphone connectivity through wireless Apple CarPlay or wireless Android Auto. Before we start, please remember that setting up a new Bluetooth device cannot be done while the vehicle is in motion. Immediately after you've linked your Toyota app profile to your vehicle, the Toyota Audio Multimedia home screen will automatically prompt you to begin Bluetooth setup. Tap Yes. If you do not see the prompt, tap the gear icon to view driver settings. From here, tap Bluetooth and Devices. Next, check that your smartphone has been Bluetooth enabled. Tap Search for Devices and select your phone from the list of available devices found. The touchscreen and your phone should both show the same 6-digit code. If the codes match, tap Pair on your phone and OK on the touchscreen to create the connection. Your smartphone will now ask if you'd like to sync your contacts and favorites. Tap Allow to start the sync. After your smartphone is connected to your vehicle via Bluetooth, the system will automatically ask if you'd like to enable Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Simply tap Yes on the touchscreen, followed by Connect on the prompt displayed on your phone, and eligible apps will be mirrored on your touchscreen. To exit Apple CarPlay, tap the 2 arrows in the top left corner of the Apple CarPlay dashboard. From here, you can tap the feature you want to access. Switching back to Apple CarPlay is just as easy. Simply tap the Apple CarPlay icon in the top left corner to return.
The process for Android users is similar.
Tap the Toyota app icon on the Android Auto interface to be brought back to the Toyota Audio Multimedia home screen. Just as with Apple CarPlay, you can return to Android Auto by tapping the icon in the top left corner of the Toyota Audio Multimedia home screen. After setting up Bluetooth in Apple CarPlay or Android Auto, the Toyota Audio Multimedia home screen should display the program shown when you last turned off your vehicle. For instance, if you were playing Apple CarPlay on your last trip and you begin your next trip with your smartphone on and Bluetooth enabled, the Toyota Audio Multimedia system should default to displaying Apple CarPlay. If a Bluetooth connection is interrupted, you may need to reselect your connection. To do so, tap the gear icon from the Toyota Audio Multimedia home screen, select Bluetooth and devices, and tap the device you wish to connect. Additionally, from here, you can adjust the settings for the Bluetooth connection for any smartphone device. If you prefer a more integrated experience with access to various smartphone apps like messaging, navigation, and streaming services, select Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. If you prefer using the Toyota Audio Multimedia system to make hands-free calls, select Use for Phone. To stream audio via Bluetooth, you can also select Use for Media. To change audio sources, return to the Toyota Audio Multimedia system. For iPhone users, tap the two arrows in the top left corner of the Apple CarPlay dashboard. From here, you can tap the feature you want to access. Switching back to Apple CarPlay is just as easy. Simply tap the Apple CarPlay icon in the top left corner to return. If you're an Android user, the process is the same. Tap the Toyota app icon on the Android Auto interface to be brought back to the Toyota Audio Multimedia home screen. Like Apple CarPlay, you can return to Android Auto by tapping the icon in the top left corner of the Toyota Audio Multimedia home screen. Now, let's return to the Toyota Audio Multimedia home screen and change the audio source. If you weren't automatically brought to the Now Playing screen, you can easily access it by tapping the music note icon on the left side of the Toyota Audio Multimedia home screen. This Now Playing screen will show you what is currently playing no matter the audio source you're using. From here, tap Sources to see your options like radio, your smartphone if connected, and your Apple Music or Amazon Music subscriptions. Select Radio to choose between FM, AM, or Sirius XM. When you find a station you like, select the station and tap the heart in the top right corner to add it to your favorites. To tune to a favorite, tap the tile of the saved radio station. You can also change to a favorite channel by pushing the previous and next buttons on the steering wheel. Bear in mind that the steering audio controls will only cycle through your saved collection of favorites. To explore channels, tap the radio source you'd like to browse, like FM radio. You can scroll and select a preferred music genre to be presented with stations in that category. You can also scroll through stations by tapping channel up or down on the touchscreen. Changing audio sources can also be done from the steering wheel by pressing the Mode button, which will cycle you through all audio source options. If you are an Apple Music or Amazon Music subscriber with an active Wi-Fi Connect trial or subscription, you can use integrated streaming to connect your existing subscriptions through the Toyota Audio Multimedia system. To take advantage of this feature, access your Toyota app profile, open Account Settings, and tap Linked Accounts. Select the service you'd like to connect and follow the steps to link your existing Apple Music and/or Amazon Music subscriptions. Once connected, when you tap Sources, you can select Apple Music or Amazon Music for a more enhanced multimedia experience specifically optimized for driving. Another way to change audio sources is to use the voice assistant. For example, "Hey Toyota, tune to The Highway on Sirius XM." You can also call the voice assistant with the touch of a button. Simply tap the push-to-talk button on your steering wheel. Your voice assistant can do a lot, like making Bluetooth hands-free calls, adjusting climate controls, turning your music volume up and down, and more. With an Active Drive Connect trial or subscription, you also have access to Intelligent Assistant, which uses cloud technology to process more complex demands and questions like, give me today's weather, or what did Toyota stock close at yesterday? To access Intelligent Assistant, tap the push-to-talk button. Find the closest gas station.
The closest gas station is Shell at 16601 Madison Road. Would you like to go now?
Because Intelligent Assistant uses machine learning, the more you use it, the better it will recognize your unique voice and patterns over time. As an added tip, be sure to wait for the tone before giving voice commands and make sure you're speaking clearly into the driver's side microphone. In addition to Intelligent Assistant, an Active Drive Connect trial or subscription provides you with cloud navigation. Tapping the tilted arrow icon can quickly access Toyota's cloud navigation from the Toyota Audio Multimedia System. The maps in Toyota's navigation system use multi-touch gestures, allowing you to create a 3D view of the area, as well as zoom in and zoom out. For the best user experience, regularly wipe down the touchscreen with a clean microfiber cloth. There are a few options to search for destinations. The first is Intelligent Assistant, which requires an Active Drive Connect trial or subscription. This can be accessed with the wake-up phrase, "Hey Toyota," or by tapping the push-to-talk button on your steering wheel. Alternatively, when parked, you can search for your location using the keyboard. Tap the search icon on the map, which will launch the voice assistant. From there, tap the keyboard icon to type in your desired location. Once you've found the location you're looking for, you can save it to your favorites by tapping the heart icon. Later, if you want to revisit the location, tap on the search icon followed by Destinations. From there, tap Favorites and select your destination. An Active Remote Connect trial or subscription helps make vehicle ownership easier by allowing you to control and monitor your Tacoma from your smartphone using the Toyota app. From the app landing page, you can press and hold, lock, unlock, or start, and your vehicle will complete the command within about 10 seconds. Switching from the Remote tab to Status will let you know the current condition of your vehicle, such as whether your doors are locked or your tire pressure is low. Finally, you can tap the Shop icon to monitor and manage your vehicle's connected services, trials, and subscriptions, shop for parts and accessories, get a quote for a personalized insurance offer, and more. While an Active Remote Connect trial or subscription can help you lock and unlock your doors, there's another way that doesn't require you to pull out your phone or your keys. All you need is your Tacoma Smart Key in your pocket, purse, or bag. To unlock the door, slip your fingers behind one of the front door handles and touch the inside surface. Hold your hand there until you hear 2 beeps, which signals that the front door is unlocked. To unlock all 4 doors, hold your hand there until you hear 4 beeps. To lock the door, make sure all of the doors are securely closed and touch the groove on one of the front door handles. A single beep will let you know the vehicle is locked. If the doors don't lock and you hear a steady warning tone, then it's likely that one of your doors is still partly open or the smart key is still in the vehicle. If your Tacoma is equipped with a panoramic view monitor and/or multi-terrain monitor, you will be provided with additional visual assistance with the help of cameras placed around the vehicle. When driving slowly or parking, the touchscreen display on Tacomas equipped with a panoramic view monitor will show an overhead view of your vehicle as well as a forward-facing view. You can change the angle or zoom in by tapping either display on the touchscreen. You can even keep an eye on your cargo. putting the vehicle into reverse will change the forward-facing view to a view of the rear with visual guidelines on the screen to help guide you. If you are not automatically presented with the panoramic view monitor when parking or reversing, you can pull it up on demand when driving at low speeds by hitting the View button on the center console. To really make this feature your own, you can change the color of the vehicle in the panoramic view monitor to match your Tacoma. When in park, push the View button to be presented with a 3D 360-degree view of your vehicle. From there, tap the gear icon on the bottom right of the display and select the color you wish to see. Select Tacoma grades offer an available or standard multi-terrain monitor, or MTM for short. Like the panoramic view monitor, cameras are placed around the vehicle for added visibility but angled lower to focus on tougher terrain. To access MTM, tap the MTM option from the panoramic view monitor. Since MTM is designed to help navigate uneven ground, it will not display an overhead 360 view of your surroundings. Instead, it will display a combination of views from the front, rear, sides, and under the vehicle. It even displays the angles at which the vehicle is tilted. Once your vehicle picks up speed, both MTM and the panoramic view monitor will turn off, and you will be returned to the view you last had on your touchscreen display. Some grades of Tacoma offer a JBL Flex portable speaker standard or as an available option. This removable Bluetooth speaker allows you to keep listening to all of your favorite downloaded music or streaming service after you've reached your destination. The speaker is located in the middle of the front dash and can easily be removed by pressing the eject button. This will release the speaker from its locked position and allow you to lift it from its dock. Once undocked, you can connect it with any other compatible Bluetooth device within range, like your smartphone. The JBL Flex has up to 6 hours of listening time and can be recharged by either putting it back in its dock in the dash, or you can charge it externally with a compatible standard plug-in charger. To pump up the volume and immerse yourself in sound, the JBL Flex can even connect and sync with other portable JBL Flex speakers nearby. When you're ready to return the JBL Flex to the dash, simply nest the speaker and its dock and press down until you hear it click, which signals that it is securely in place. For Tacomas built with the iForce Max hybrid EV powertrain, a standard 2400 watt outlet is mounted in the bed area for added convenience and access to creature comforts when away from home. A 2400 watt power source can typically support small appliances like coffee makers, laptops, mini refrigerators, power tools, or even charge an electric bike. Keep in mind that different appliances have different needs, so it's important to consider the starting and running watts of each appliance before plugging it in. Tacoma's tailgate can still be opened and closed the good old-fashioned way, but select grades have a few tricks up the sleeve. On either side of the truck, just to the side of the taillight, is a bump switch. Tapping the bump switch will allow you to open and close the tailgate. When using the bump switch to operate the tailgate, it will also release or retract the available power step. For added convenience, when the power tailgate is open, it can be easily closed with just a nudge from your knee. Just give it a gentle push and the tailgate and power bed step will begin to close. If you find that the tailgate is not responsive to any of your touch commands, check out your settings in the multi-information display. Using the controls in your steering wheel, use the arrow button until you arrive at the gear icon for settings. Press OK on your steering wheel. In the menu that appears, use OK to tab down to Vehicle Settings and press OK. Find PTG, which stands for Power Tailgate in the Vehicle Settings, and press OK. Now, ensure that PTG is set to On. If it's off, push OK on the steering wheel to change the setting to on. Once the setting is changed, you can exit the vehicle settings by pressing the return arrow on the steering wheel until you arrive at your standard display view. You're now ready to drive off in your new Tacoma. Enjoy the ride.